Okay, everyone, the great people at Fifth Wheel have sent out the Discover. I would call this in the budget-friendly 26-inch electric bike category, into the 400 to 600 area. I don't know the exact price, but, some places have it a little bit more, some places have it a little bit less. So it's sporting a 500 watt motor. I think it peaks out at about 750 watts on the peak. It has a real nice little display on it, 3 levels of pedal assist, disc brakes, all the good stuff. Yeah, it's, wow. It's a pretty nice bike, I can tell you that right now. It's sitting right over there because I actually took it out of the box already, right? There's going to be a video at the end of the video here with the assembly, and it's really nothing to it. You throw the tire on, the handlebars and the seat and the pedals, and you're out the door. You're rolling. And it's also got a 13 amp hour battery and a 7-speed Shimano transmission, to help you on the hills a little bit. Now, we're going to go take a little ride, and it's not going to be like some real long ride. It is February still in Pittsburgh, okay? So it's still cold, but we're getting this freaky day here where it's going to go up to 55. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this video and go take it for a little ride while I can stand it, okay? I'll probably get a different shirt on and all that to go ride it, but let's bring it on over here and get rid of this old box so I can wind up throwing this thing away. It's been sitting in here. They sent me this in November. The day after they sent this, it snowed 4 inches and never stopped. It's been snowing nonstop ever since they sent this. We've had blizzards, and we just missed that blizzard the other day that hit New York City and Boston with 30 inches. It missed us by 20 or 30 miles. It went right south of us and went on up. I was sweating bullets, believe me. Trust me when I tell you that. Okay, so let me bring the bike over here so we can take a look at it. So there you go right there. There's your 500 watt motor, and I'm going to bring the camera over here so you can see it. But I just wanted to point out a couple of things to you. It's got adjustable shocks here. It's got a headlight. It's got a battery. Now it has a key, okay? But you only need the key to remove the battery and lock the battery back in. So you don't have to have the key to run it. So you don't have to remember to bring the key. Or if you lose the key, the bike will still work. You know how it is about losing these little keys, right? So if you wind up losing the key for some reason, the bike will still run for you. So there's an on and off button up here and all that. And there's no shocks on the back. But there is an adjustable shock on the front. There's disc brakes on the front and back. And yeah, that's about it. Let me bring the camera over just to show you the goings on over here. Okay, so here's some up close shots on it. There's the battery. It's a 13 amp hour battery. There's the label for the bike. Here's the seat. Here's the adjustment. The seat just feels like your average electric bike seat, nothing special. There's your key lock for to remove the battery. There's the key. They give you 2 keys right there. There's your shifter. Here's your brake. Here's another brake. Now it doesn't have brake lights or anything like that. Here's your adjustable shock. Right? There's your motor right in there. Yeah, it's real nice. Now just let me show you how to work this couple little things here. It's not overly complex. Let me turn it off real quick. There's the display. And it's got a nice little color display. I like it. So anyway, you just turn it on right here. This button here, the display will come up. Now you can ride it just like a regular, 7-speed bike. You can turn the pedal assist completely off if you want. But right here is the pedal assist advanced. So there's pedal assist 1, 2, and 3. And there's to retard the pedal assist right there. All the way back to 0. Then there's the odometer. There's the light right there. There's your headlight. Yay. And below that is your nice horn, and boy, it's loud. Okay, so yeah, like I said, there's going to be a video at the end that shows you how to put the bike together. Like I said, it's extremely easy, so you won't have any trouble. But it's Fifth Wheel's own video, so we're just going to throw their video in there to show you how to put it together. So there you go. That's it. So wow, it's a nice little bike for the money. I mean, it's very reasonably priced. So anybody could probably afford one of these, no doubt. And what I like too is in the back here, it's not all cluttered back here. So you know, there's room to mount aftermarket racks and such like that. I have one. I might even put it on here. That sticks out, you know, it has a 20-pound capacity, so you can carry, you know, whatever you want to carry, you know, mount stuff on there or do whatever you want. You could get an extra battery and mount it like I did with another one of my bikes, you know, bought an extra battery, mounted it on the rack. So, you know, you can get, there's a lot, believe me, if you go on Amazon, there's millions of these aftermarket racks that you can put on these bikes. Some of them mount up here to the axles, and some of them mount to the seat. I have a couple of them that just mount to the seat frame, and they work out fine. You know, they have 20-pound capacity. That's all you really need. So, yeah, let's go ride this thing. This thing is super nice looking. All right, guys, before we take off, you know, I got so excited about showing you the bike, I forgot all about the accessory pack. Yeah, I mean, it's got the toolkit and the charger, okay? So basically that's the deal. And they give you a couple of these extra reflectors, you know. I mean, I don't care about those, but whatever. Toolkit and charger, that's all in there. And your manual, that's in there too. So, yeah, no big deal. So there it is. And 40 pounds for the tires, front, back, 40 pounds each. So, yeah, let's roll. All right, boys and girls, we're going to go take the bike for a little ride. I just had to go move my motorcycle around. So, yeah, let's get this thing in here. Got the tires pumped up, and, yeah, we're ready to roll. Let's put up some pedal assist here. We'll put it up to 1. Now, I don't know if that's going to affect the throttle speed or not, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, there's a little cable rubbing on the tire right there. Let me move that. Okay. All right. Let me close the garage door. Okay, let me see what... Okay, I'm in speed 2. Okay, so you have to go, this button takes them down. Okay, I'm in the 4th now. Oh, it goes real nice. It's real smooth. Okay, I'm in pedal assist 1 right now. So that's working out pretty good. I'm pedaling, by the way. I'm not just doing throttle. So let's just do the throttle real quick and see what we get with that. Okay, we're gonna get to 20 miles an hour. So the pedal assist and the throttle speed don't have anything to do with the other. So the pedal assist is what it is, and the throttle is always going to be the 20 miles an hour. So it rides real nice. So it's pegging out on this flat part here at 20. So that's what we're going to get, is 20 miles an hour, which is your class 2. So that's great. That's legal everywhere, except now in New Jersey. But now you have to have a driver's license for a car to ride an e-bike in New Jersey. So that immediately eliminates a bunch of kids under 17 years old from having an e-bike. Right like that. So yeah, ride's great. So we're still doing the 20 miles an hour. I don't know if you can see it down there. It says 1920. So now I'm going to start pedaling and see how the pedal assists act. So this is the pedal assist 1 that I'm in. You know, I was doing what, about 10 miles an hour? I'm just coasting now because we're on a little bit of a slope. I don't even have the throttle turned on, so. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go up to pedal assist 2. Okay, so that gives you, yeah, that takes off a lot better on pedal assist 2, no doubt. You know, when you're using the pedal assist with these bikes now, I think I'm going to have to adjust the seat a little here. You know, I am flat foot on the ground, but the seat is leaning, you know, a little bit forward there like that. I think I need to make it go up just a little hair. But hey, the bike rides great. You know. Yeah, the seat, I think I need to tip it up just a little hair. Nothing major. You have to, whenever you have one of these pedal assist bikes with the gearbox, you have to find your sweet spot of gearbox and pedal assist. Because if you have the gears too low, like on 3 or 2, you're just, you know, you're spinning your wheels. So you're pedaling your butt off and you're not going nowhere. Okay, so you want to move the gearbox up. When I go back here the other way here, I'm going to pump that up to 7 on the pedal assist 2 and see how that acts. Because 4 is too it's not enough tension. It's got nice grippy pedals on it too. So we want to go up on the gearbox some. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're looking at like 6 on the gearbox and 3 on the pedal assist. That gives it a real nice feel for pedaling. You know, I mean, if you're gonna pedal a bike, you know, you're doing some exercise, you gotta have resistance. If you don't have any resistance, you're not doing anything. You know, but this 6, oh, and it jumps out there pretty quick too. So this gearbox on 6 with the pedal assist on 3, yeah, that's a nice combination right there, guys. Real nice. Real nice. Yeah, that's a nice cozy medium right there. Pedal assist 3, 6 gear. That's kind of like the sweet spot. But every one of these bikes like this is different. You got to find that sweet spot for yourself. But for me, this is it right here. homestead. I know this is a one-way, but we're going anyway, right? We're just gonna go over here. Stop here for a second. I just want to take the thumbnail picture against this gray wall. That's a perfect spot. Yeah, ride's nice, guys. Real nice. The seat's a little loose too, by the way. I'm spinning around here. So I need to tighten the bolts up on that a little touch. Bunch of people out today because, of course, you know, it's the first nice day of the year. Throttle taking that hill, no problem. So we got some other videos we're going to make with here. We're going to probably do a range test. Let's see, we could go range test with this thing, and we could do a hill climb, you know. Hello.
Hello.
But yeah. So yeah, it performed really well, guys. You know, real nice. Real nice. Budget-friendly bike. You know, the seat, yeah, so the seat's a little, I mean, believe me, every e-bike you buy, the seats are crap. Okay, I mean, that's just the reality of life, okay, in the e-bike world. So, yeah, it's taking this hill no problem. I got the Honda out today. So, yeah, great stuff, man. Great stuff. I'm real happy with it. All right, guys, so there you go. The whole deal. You got your talk and your ride, and it rode great. No complaints at all. Wow. Great stuff. Have a nice day.